Hi Dave! Thank you for the streak! Oh my god, 25! That's a whole lot! Happy to see you here. How's everyone doing? I am extra tired today, as usual to be honest. but seriously, getting the EP hard. So, maybe it's just like I'm recovering from all of the excitement for the Twinkle character, for the Twinkle trailer. Yeah, just my love, my wife, my whole life. Hi, Bird Brain. Doing okay, just incredibly tired. But we are going to chill today. We are going to take it easy. We are going to start working on a commission for the one and only Kazoo Skyfire. You got the link in the stream description. And I think we'll just go straight to the art scene. And as you can see, I have changed the trailer in the little corner of the screen. It now shows the new trailer for Twinkle instead of the previous one. So yeah, little changes, little updates. Now I'm going to move some windows around so I get a good view of everything. And there we go. Alright, let's just start with today's commission. As you can see here, this is the reference of the character. This is like the naked version, but we'll be working on these clothes. We got a better reference in here. So yeah, this is what we'll be working on. The clothes are very detailed, so that's going to take a while to get right, but I think it will be worth it. It can look so good when we finish. Also, we got a fantastic banger in the soundtrack, just as we start. Probably the best dungeon music in Persona 5. Alright, so let's start. Like, we got this base mesh, and I will start by removing the ears. We don't need them. No, we need to change a lot of things. Let's start with the feet. Like, we got the ears, so don't really need to worry about the boots or anything.
Intercepted a transmission from TGC_Dave that says this. Did you know that the population of Ireland's capital is growing exponentially? Yeah, it's Dublin.
Oh my god! That's a good one. So we'll start by having good Digitrade legs, and you know, it's not as hard as it might sound. We just need to change a little bit the shape in here, and then we need to change this a little bit too, because it goes up like this, and at this point I think we will benefit for having this corner over here. This should be wider. Probably this should become another loop by itself. There we go. And we'll just like sculpt until we get what we need. I think we don't need those either. Yeah, something like this. I think this kind of works. We will also change the shape of the feet itself, so it's kind of more like a paw. But we'll probably do that later. First we want to get the general shapes down. Also, I forgot to turn myself around. There we go. You know what, I think we don't need this loop either. Since we are going for low poly, let's commit to low poly. We don't need that many loops in there. Now, I was mentioned that in the reference the character looks a little bit more lean than it should, so we'll make the whole character a little bit thicker overall. And we'll start with the legs. There we go. Hi Bina! Happy to see ya! How's it going? Hope you are having a fantastic day. Now this whole area maybe should be a little bit bigger to get the thicker proportions down. Out of this should be just one row.
Hey molegato. TGC_Dave has a message for you. It says, why did the monkey fall out of the tree? It was dead. Why did the bread fall out of the tree? It was a staple to the monkey. Now, you might be asking, there was a staple on the monkey? Why do you think it was dead?
Oh my god, that's dark. Oh my god. Queen of Right just woke up. Well then, good morning. You are at the best part of the day because you still have all of the time in the world to do whatever you want. Oh, we got a bot. Let me see. Yup. Oh, I am late. I just got in first. Thank you, my love. We were literally racing for it. Also, I just noticed that when I look at her, my model just goes to the side. So there we go. That's where she is, everyone. You just got it. Alright, so now let's see. We also want the arms to be a little bit beefier. So we'll start here. there we go. But beef arms are nothing without beefy shoulders. So we will get them ready to. And the beefier a shoulder is, the lower it goes on the arm. We might even need some extra loops, who knows. There we go.
Yo molegato, drink some water.
Oh, you got it, Eel. Also, hi. I'm happy to see ya. Say, what do you think about Twinkle's new trailer? By the way, I've been searching like crazy these days to see what the reaction is. Still not very sure, like there seems to be a lot of people that liked it, but it also went a little bit under the radar. Thank you, Will. And also hi, Twelve. Read Venusaur's song now. The song will be in the game. The game will have so many songs in it, like you wouldn't believe. Seriously, Amphibious and Mungeli, they are doing a fantastic job. They are putting together like a whole disc of boppers. Oops. There we go, so this way we got like the whole peg area. Maybe I can even do something like this to get the shape down a little bit better. Yeah, something like this. So in here in the back, we need to make things a little bit rounder. There we go. I think this kind of works already. Very simple touch. Yeah, I gotta do that, Dave. I have to, because I want to make like a whole music video and I want to animate it, but it just takes so much work. I really want to do that though, so it will eventually go out, and I think for the other songs probably I will do something simpler. We'll see. If anyone here has any experience with animating music videos, please get in contact with me. I will very much want to know more. Well, do you know where most of the chemicals come from? I think most of the time I get commissions after showing a finished commission. So people that have a similar character go, hey, he made that one, he may be able to make mine. But also I would say VGen helps a lot, just because it's like a good place for displaying everything and for securely going through the whole transaction thing. So yeah, VGen is good. Also, hi Gosly, happy to see ya. Okay, so we got this shape, and I think it needs to look a little bit buffer, so I will buffer. There we go. There we go. Maybe a little bit less of a hip. There we go. Blockier shapes. This is a blocky dude. Alright, so we got this. How come the references are not shown? Where the heck are those? I don't know where the references went. There we go, alright. So hi Fazlo, happy to see ya, how's it going? Oh, I love this one. Such a shame that the game is so inconsistent. So hackers too, I mean. Because it really has some great stuff going on. But also a lot of very not so great stuff. Alright, I think I will make all of the fingers a little bit thicker. There we go. To get the hand to be a little bit thicker too. Alright, something like this, yeah. Creating instances, you mean at runtime, right? One thing I learned is that you don't use just the share material property, you use material. And also you need to check a little checkbox in the material that says allow material instances. I think something like that is in the lower part. You will see that's like a really weird small checkbox that doesn't fit anywhere else. That thing needs to be on, and then you can like create new materials out of copies of that one at runtime. Alright, now we got most of the proportions right. We now need to actually work on the head. The head is one of those things we need to work a lot more because the template is just like a very basic human head. Yeah, the blue balls minigame. What a name. Oh wait, it was blue spheres. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. Hi Brad, happy to see ya. I hate this minigame. It's like so cool and exciting and very well thought of, but also it's so stressing. My eyes are blue spheres, just don't pick them. Okay, so I think we will start by extruding this for the snout. And it's like a wide one, it's not too long either. So we just do something like this. And it's not too bad. Ah. And I think this is still probably not a right shape. Let me think. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so this is a little bit more like this. Now this whole thing should be more square, go up a little bit. There we slowly sculpt the right shape. I think I will just merge these two. And I think I will extrude yet again, but just to make it smaller. There we go. Alright, better shape. Do you know what? You are absolutely right about that, Dave. I should make like a version for it.
Yo molegato, drink some water.
You got it, well. Drink some water. Alright, let's see. Head is not too bad already. It's like it's off to a great start. Now we probably want to be able to open the mouth. So we'll be modeling the open mouth. I should go somewhere like this. No, that's like too much. That looks like a dinosaur. So it does something like this, then goes a little bit like this. And this, okay. Alright, this is kinda okay. Alright, this goes a little bit forward. Maybe a little bit lower, there we go. Now this lower part we need to also subdivide. For now I will do this. But you know, we don't even need that. I can... Let me see. I can just get all of these and... if I adjust, there we go. And get it a little bit inside. And here I do something like this.
Intercepted a transmission from Twelwan that says this. Oh, I just remembered. For all the European peeps, we currently have a star shower until the end of April. Maybe you are lucky and can see some late night.
Oh, that's so cool. I don't think I will be able to see anything from here in the city. But it is good to know. Know about this one, how to do this. In fact, I think probably I should bring this over here. Hey, that's a cool dream. I only dream stupid shit. Like tonight, I dreamed that I was playing some sort of weird Metroidvania game. And then it wasn't a game, I was just walking around my house as if it was a maze of some sort. And I had to drain like some weird thing with water. It was like a patio or something, like a big cistern. And when I drained it, like I found a bunch of old games and toys, vintage ones there, and I was like, hey, this is cool, this is so nice. I should like check if any of this is valuable or rare or is not available anymore. And that was my dream. That was stupid as hell. Alright, we got both parts of the mouth, which is great. So we get to make the inside too. There we go. This one, we probably want to do this. There we go. Alright. Lightning, that sounds cool. This is a good name. So yeah, there we go. We got the shape down. We can continue with other trickier parts of the head. Like... maybe actually I should raise this a little bit. Yeah, fits more. We need to work on the ears now. And I think I will start the ears from just a cube. Alright, so we got like this shape. Alright, and this is more or less the shape. And we will be joining those loops. Correcting the shape a little bit. We don't need these faces though. We kinda... we should make it something like this. Yeah, there we go. We kinda rotate them to make them fit the head. They go a little bit lower, so we will rotate them even more. Something like this. And now we kinda adjust the shape because it needs to go a little bit more like this. We don't need to worry too much about the top of the head, because there will be hair. Oh, thank you, Patches. Welcome. I hope you're having fun today on today's stream. And thank you so much. Alright, so we got the base for the head down. Let's actually start working on the hair. And the hair is a little bit tricky, because the references, they are all drawn in different styles. And so the hair looks a little bit different in every single one of them. So let's see what we do about it. I think we need to first get down the essentials, which is the sides, going from the top of the head, in front of the ears, those big fluffy bangs, and then the back kinda gets spiky at that age, and it goes and makes like a little bit of a trombone shape, but not as exact, not that as prominent. I think we add kinda ruffles underneath, and then we can go and make the top of the hair go to the front. I think that will be how we approach this. So for that I will duplicate this. I will separate this selection, so we got like a hair mesh. In fact, I will rename it hair, and this will be named Kazoo. There we go. Alright, so we got like the start of the hair in here. Oh, thank you, Tuevan. Thank you so much. Alright, so I think I will move things around a little bit so it fits with the ear. Alright, random shapes. And I think we will also subdivide this so the top is not as blocky, because it really shouldn't be. And this way we can like make things a little bit rounder. For now this will work, but the important thing here is this. This will be the big hair bangs at the size of the ears. Not really sure about this topology, but we'll start with what we know, which is the ears then. And it goes more or less to that head.
Intercepted a transmission from TGC_Dave that says this. One of the cannibals was late to the buffet. He was given the cold shoulder.
Oh my god. We are like really going strong with the dark humor today. Okay. Now let's make some interesting shapes for this.
Hey molegato. Brand_3D has a message for you. It says, I was arrested the other day for stealing a box of encyclopedias. I told the office, wait, I can explain everything.
That's a good one. I think we heard that one before, but I'm not sure. Right, so with this we got some more interesting shapes. It's looking spikier. But we need like longer. And I think what I will do for that is like duplicate. And just extrude a little bit. And we kinda make it white, wavy. There we go, something like this. There we go. Hi Dream, happy to see ya. There we go, so we had all of the shapes down.
Intercepted a transmission from TGC_Dave that says this. Indecisive is my favorite word. Wait, no, it isn't.
That's a good one too. Also highly relatable. Alright, so we got this shape down. And it kinda works already. Oh my god. I am taking allergy pills. I'm feeling me so drowsy, but also I still kinda get a stuffy nose from time to time. It's really a lose-lose situation. Probably could be worse though if I didn't take them, so I will keep at it. Alright, so now let's work on the back of the head. And the back of the head is tricky. Because this shape looks nothing at all like it should. And it should like continue like over here. It shouldn't have too big of a gap. So I think we need another cut. Alright. Alright. We get to shape down. Mhm. So we got this weird shape in here, and we gotta decide what to do with it. Yeah, I think moving this is going to be necessary. Hi Mapo! Like this is the overall shape of the hair, but we need to add all of the detailing. Oh, we got a DC Dungeons track in here. I love that OST. Like, the game's fantastic, the music is even better. Made by the great chip, so wish one day I get to work with her. So we got all of these spikes in here. Checking the reference, it should actually go a bit lower, but this will mix with the neck hair, which we'll work on later on. Alright. Better shapes in general. Now we add all of the spikes, I think. Know how to add all of this. And I will keep adding those for a bit here. Just making sure they don't look too similar. Alright, alright. We need to also add like a big spike to the side. To really sell the shape. And we need to like tilt it like this. Yeah, something like this. There we go. I think, in fact, I will get rid of these spikes. And I will just add another loop. Alright, we got the lower part of the heart down to. We need to worry about the top now. Everyone remember to stretch and unshrimp. And to drink water. That's also very good for your bones and for your joints. Let me check something real quick. Alright, so let's work on the top and front of the hair now. And as we can see, the reference is also like super roughly. So I will first make it like kind of symmetric, then we will try to make it have a different shape to the side. Let me see, what should be the approach here? This is a loop. This is another. There we go. We got the back. Got to do something similar with the front. And I think I will change it a little bit. Alright. And this raises a little bit. And we kinda make this go seamlessly, front to back to the front. Right. Alright. Getting the foundation down. Now we want to actually make this big and spiky. And we got like a spike to take from here. We will kinda add spikes over here. And we will kinda change this shape a little bit. So we kinda got the shape, but it's not as big as into reference, so we need to make adjustments. It doesn't feel the same. Like the hair is in general way bigger in the reference. Alright, something like this. We can even try and add more to this side once we are done with the mirroring. Even add some. Let me check if I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Something like that, maybe. Now we need to work on the neck, I think. Neck should be way wider. do something like this. I should have some fluff too. Right, so what I will do now is get out of this, make a scene, separate selection, wait, what did I do? I didn't separate anything. Oh wait, this is what happened. What I should do is split faces by edges. There we go. So I can add little spikes over here. There we go. So tired today. Me too. It is a full-on epidemic. Hi Suna. How are you doing? I hope you are having a great day. And that you got to rest well in the night. Alright. The epidemic is real, yeah. Alright, we got this. I think in the hair we also need like a few more spikes. Something like this. Yeah, something like this. Now the ears also, we need to raise this part a little bit. There we go. We close this. There we go. And I think I will try something a bit drastic here. Smooth, there we go. Yeah, there we go, better shape overall. There we go, way better shape. There we go. Alright, we got the hair down. I think next we will make the tail. And we will like make it from scratch, I think. Now let me check. Tails shouldn't be too long. It's like it's like more of a stuff than anything. And we are going to take it easy today, as I said before. I think after this will be done for today. And next week we will model the clothes, we will start texturing. Then we are not in a rush at all. Like the deadline that I set for this commission was a bit over a month, so we got plenty of time. Alright. And then we kinda have a spike over here. Well, we got to get rid of this. There we go. There we go. Hi, Lovelock! How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Let me get the deals. And this is the tail. Alright, there we go. Oh, we need to also work on the pause in the feed. That is important. I left that for later at the start of the stream. We should do that today before we finish. Okay, so what we want is to have like 3 parts in here. And these 3 will be like fingers, like toes, really. So I will like do this or here. You know what, I will pick all of these only, so we don't get as confused as we go. This is another banger. Man, when they announced Persona 3 Reload, I was a little bit nervous about the music, because you know they weren't going to go with the same vocalist, with the same female lead. I don't know, I really like the original soundtrack, and I thought, hey, maybe the... Oh, thank you for the raid, Cololis! Thank you so much! Welcome, raiders! Hi! How's it going? How was your stream, Cololis? Let me actually go and do the showdown. I always forget. Model texturing a model, that's cool. We are just modeling today. We'll be texturing later on. And I think it is looking alright. What I will do now is add a cut from here, just going through it all. Alright. There we go. Alright. So with this we got like a nice ball shape for the feet. There we go. No, I don't like this at all though. This topology in here, it is hideous. Let me see what I can do to improve it. Not really. Alright, a little bit better. There we go. And there we go. And now we can even take this, move it a little bit over here, and we get a better rounded shape. Now checking the reference, I think maybe this goes a little bit higher. There we go. So it accommodates a little bit better these feet and these legs, and I think we are done for today. I think this looks good enough. I think it's a good resting point. Phew, so tired. Like seriously, I will take a breather after to this stream. I think I need it. I literally joined my life away. Like we did some cool stuff. We did some nice shapes for the hair. We got this open mouth thing that we can add blend shapes for different frames. Ow! Oh, how come? At least we know that this works. It doesn't banish me to the left top corner of the screen anymore. Keep in mind, Sana, I never wake you up that way. You little grandin. Oh, also this one should come a little bit over here, right? There we go. Nice. Okay, so with this, I think we can be proud. I think we did a good job today. We got all of these going on in the hair, we got all of the side, we got the mouth, we got the different proportions, we got the little fixes, the spice and the color. Yeah, we can be proud of this work. That said, let me just move things over here and let's just go here. Alright, so everyone, seriously, thank you for being here with me, not just today, but like in every single stream. Like, seriously, I am just a tiny tired guy with a weird accent and very low span of attention. You're still being here, supporting me and being nice, and I just really appreciate it. Not only that, but you also keep encouraging me to keep working on my little projects, on my games and stuff. Which, by the way, for those of you that didn't see it, I don't know if there's many of you, because I really don't shut up about it at any point. But seriously, my game, Twinkle's Galactic Tour, just launched a new trailer the other day. It's coming out nicely. You can wishlist it in Steam if you want. Let's just watch the trailer together. such a banger. I like it like, I don't know, just as much as the previous one, or I don't know, I have it like a whole lot. It gets into your head. And there we go. Seriously, thank you. Also, hi, Mr. Human. My game word is... Oh, hi, Faber. I do reside in the digital realm. I am made of polygons, and I like to get the materials for my models from the Lowpoly mines. And this little bugger that you see going from one side to another is Jam. She is a computer virus that is just freeloading. So yeah, that's the little bit of lore dump for today. For now, I think I will be raiding good friend Maple. She's amazing. She's playing Bumper Crawlers, which came out recently. So everyone, be nice, say hi, and have a fantastic time, okay? And enjoy the weekend. It is an order. For everyone, for all of the mining crew, enjoy the weekend, rest, take self-care, care for your loved ones, be there for each other and for yourselves. That's it. See ya.